Hey everybody, Yeti here, and welcome to a bit of an update video. I know I usually do update videos via vlogs, but my brother is actually currently borrowing my camera or something, so I'm doing it this way instead. I'm doing it with my webcam and with some gameplay, which I hope you guys enjoy. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever sort of like used my webcam for anything really, besides a couple of streams with facecam. So hopefully audio's all synced up. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. I've actually the audio is coming through my mic as you'd imagine, but it's sort of auto syncing with the webcam. So hopefully it's working all right. But yeah, so I wanted to do mainly just to say thank you for we hit 100k views last night, I believe, and that's really awesome. I want to thank all you guys for that because I think that, in my opinion, views is probably a little bit more important than subscribers, because at the end of the day, you can have as many subscribers as you want, but views, I think, views are just more important to me because it shows that people are actually watching your videos, people are enjoying them, and obviously if they're liking them as well, that obviously is important too. But I have a couple of updates to go along with that, so I just want to say thank you for that. Also, sorry if I don't look at the webcam much. It's kind of, dude, this bit of like hair here is annoying me. It's like, it looks like there's no hair there, but there is. Anyway, also I've just had a shower about an hour ago, so my hair's a bit of a mess. Not that anyone cares, so I don't, anyway. But thank you very much for 100,000 views, and hopefully we can get to 1k subs soonish. But so I wanted to talk about a few things. First of all, a potential future shout-out series, a Q&A, my current, I can't even count it, there's two. My current new sort of the way I'm doing all my series is how I'm running them all together and synergizing them a bit. And the last thing is my Twitch, which I want to talk about a bit as well. So basically, I want to say that I really want to do a shout-out series. I know a lot of people do shout-out series. I really want to do one. But the reason why I waited is because I want to make sure that I do it when it would actually be worth doing, when it would be beneficial to do. I want to make sure that when I actually shout someone out, that it will genuinely help people and it will, boost subs, even if it's only by 10. I think that's, any sort of amount helps. But I want to make sure that enough people are down to, watch that and would be willing to support each other. And I also want to have enough people to actually shout out, so I can keep it weekly and have enough people to shout out weekly. I don't know how many people I'd shout out. I was thinking 3 or 4, but that might go up. But I was thinking 3 or 4, probably 4. But yeah, so what I decided is I'm probably going to do that. I want to start it soon because I'm kind of stuck. I want to start it soon, but part of me wants to wait a bit more because the longer I wait and the more people I have watching, the more people would be willing to help other people out, I guess. But there's just so many problems with shout-out series. Like, for starters, once you start a shout-out series, you can't really stop, and there will always be more people wanting shout-outs. And I don't necessarily think I'll get overwhelmed particularly quickly, but I don't want to. The thing is, if I started it now and did a shout-out now with 812 subs, a bunch of the people I shouted out on the first episode would get like a certain amount of subs, or maybe they wouldn't. I don't know. But then, 3 months down the line, I'd maybe have 1,500 subs, and then those people I'm shouting out later on in the series are going to get more support than the people I shouted out originally. So then I kind of start to feel bad that some people are getting better off from it than others. But I don't know, I think that's just a part of it. That's something that people are going to have to deal with. But basically, I did just want to say that I do really want to start a shout-out series. Like, that's on the things I want to do with the channel, that's right on the top, is to start a shout-out series. So I want to know if you guys think... I'm going to be asking you guys a couple of things this video, by the way. So I want to know if you guys think that I should wait a little bit to start that series, or if I should actually just get going with it, because I do kind of want to just get going with it, honestly, but I kind of feel like waiting, so I'm really not sure. I'm terrible at deciding stuff like this. So I would like to find out what you guys think with that. So next I'm going to talk about Q&A. I really want to start doing Q&As because I feel like you guys don't necessarily know me as well as you could know me, I guess. I know some people aren't particularly interested in that kind of thing, but I really do want to sort of start doing that. However, again, it's the same sort of thing where I don't want to just go, hey, ask me questions, because I was worried that if I'd made a video saying ask questions, then I wouldn't get enough questions. So what I'm just going to start doing is I'm basically just going to start a notepad document, and I'm going to just, casually ask people to ask questions every now and then, and I'm just going to build up questions, and I'm going to put them on a notepad document, and then once I have enough to make a video, then I'll make that video. So basically, if you have any questions that you want to ask for a future Q&A, feel free to ask them now, basically. Feel free to just comment them below, as well as tell me about what you think about starting the shout-out series or not. Just ask me questions. Ask me. I'd say feel free to ask me multiple questions, but I'd say don't really go above maybe three. I'd say stick to about three. Um, so yeah, but 2 or 3 questions, just feel free to ask me. I'll drop them in a notepad document, and then as soon as I have enough questions where I feel like I can make a video, then I'll make a video. And I'll just keep, every time I get questions, I'll just keep putting them into this notepad document, and then every time I have enough to make a video, I will do that. So, but feel free to start asking me now, and then if I get enough, then I guess I'll make the video then. But they won't be, unless people want the face cam, they probably won't have a face cam. I'm just doing a face cam for this because I usually vlog for my updates, and I couldn't do that today, so I'm doing this slightly different. So my Q&A will probably just have gameplay, but if people want to see facecam, then I mean, may as well feel free to let me know on that. Next, I wanted to come on to my news, the way I'm doing series. So basically, I decided that I was a bit all over the place with my series, and I wanted to get more consistent with each individual series. And the thing that I decided to do was to have 4 main sort of series, and then I hate my hair at the moment. I really need a haircut, really bad, but. Sorry about that. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you about my series idea. Yeah, I completely forgot what I was talking about. My series is, so I wanted to be more consistent with them. I decided I'm going to have 4 main series, and those are going to be sort of evenly spread. And then everything else is going to be like extras, and they're just going to happen as they happen. So what I decided is I'm going to have a Pokemon LP going. I was going to have a Pokemon LP going. Obviously at the moment that's Silver. I'm actually going to be finishing recording the Silver Let's Play today. Episode 8 is going up today on the channel, but I'm going to be finishing recording it today. And then after Silver, I'm going to be doing Pearl because that's my favourite one. I think I kind of changed between them, but I think Pearl is my favourite one. I know Gen 4 is my favourite gen, so I'm going to be starting Pearl. Obviously that's after Silver, so I'm always going to have a Pokemon one going. I'm also going to start always having a blind Let's Play going. Obviously at the moment I have Shadow of Mordor, and I'm going to sort of keep that going. I'm going to have a blind LP, so I'm going to have Pokemon, I'm going to have a blind LP, because I realise I never do blind stuff, and I don't really have a reason for that, because blind stuff is just as fun as playing stuff I've already played, so why not? I'm really loving Shadow of Mordor. I'm currently playing the first Borderlands game off camera, and I'm having a ton of fun with that as well, so I'm loving blind stuff at the moment, so I'm going to have a blind LP. So Pokemon, blind, a challenge series, which obviously at the moment is my Dishonored challenge, and then after that I have a new challenge which I've already started planning for, which I'm not going to tell you guys about. I do hint at it at the end of the Dishonored series in the last episode. Whatever, I'll give you hints now. Okay, so the game, I'm not going to tell you, I'll give you one hint. I'm going to give you one word: Litterbug. The name of the challenge is called the Litterbug Challenge, and I'm not going to tell you what game it is. I'm not going to tell you any more details on it. I'm just going to tell you that's the name of the challenge, and I'm hugely looking forward to it. So, Pokemon, blind, challenge, and last but not least, permadeath, because I love my permadeath stuff. I think looking at popularity of my videos at the moment, my Pokemon stuff is by far the most popular. It gets so much support, and I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you guys for all the support I get, just in general. But my voice went a bit weird then. But my permadeath at the moment, my Oblivion permadeath is probably the least popular of the main series, so I'm going to start going through those. Episode 15 is going up either today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow. And that only has, I think there was 19 episodes total, or 18. So that doesn't have many episodes left, and then Far Cry 3 is obviously starting after that. So hopefully, with Far Cry 3, people will maybe start to pick up their interest in the series a little bit more, and hopefully that is the case. I'm really enjoying the Far Cry 3 permadeath, and I hope you guys will enjoy it as well. I recorded the first 4 episodes quite a while ago. I don't really remember much from them, but the most recent sort of 3 episodes I recorded have been super fun, and I'm really looking forward to recording more. So I'm having fun with it. I hope you guys enjoy it too. But yes, those are going to be the 4: Pokemon, blind, challenge, permadeath, and everything else is going to be extra. So when I say extra, I mean sort of videos like Q&As, the vlogs, Isaac videos, faffing with every now and then. I know I do Let's Stream. Those are extras anyway. The Let's Stream was always intended to be extra because that was more just because I felt like playing. So for New Vegas, say for example, it's because I felt like playing that, and I felt like, talking over it, so either doing the videos or streaming it. But there are so many people doing Let's Plays of it at the moment, I decided not to do a Let's Play of it. But I still wanted to stream it, so I streamed it, people come along and chat and stuff, and that's awesome. I love that. And then I kind of was like, you know what, this way I can just upload them and play it at my own pace, and it doesn't really matter. And if people want to watch them, they can. If not, then that's fine, because it's a little extra. So So everything like that's going to be extras. The 4 main series are obviously going to go on, and that probably seems like quite a lot. And I know some people prefer to keep it like lower with series, maybe like 2 or 3. But I think I can cope with it. If I can't cope with it, then there are always changes I can make. Obviously, I mentioned a few times that it's summer, so it's a good time to experiment with stuff like this. Even though summer is coming close to an end. I mean, I have like a month at least, or a month and a half. But I only have 2 weeks until my GCSE results day. 2 weeks and 2 days. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I'm kind of worried, but oh well. Let's see. Let's see. I don't really want to talk much about it because I don't know where that's going to end up. So I guess we'll have to see about that when we get there. But other than that, that brings me on to my last point. Is my Twitch. If you haven't already followed me on Twitch, I usually don't fully talk about it. I mention it like in the end of my videos in my outro. I'll say, be sure to follow me on Twitter for tweets, streams. But do follow me on Twitch if you haven't already done so, because I'm currently at 239 followers, so I'm 11 away from 250, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do for 250 yet, because it kind of came out of nowhere. Like I only just hit 200 about a month ago, and now I'm close to 250, so it's kind of crazy. But if you haven't followed me there, I really would appreciate it. I mainly do speedruns, mainly Dishonored at the moment. However, I am planning on learning Skyrim. Well, I already ran Skyrim in the past, but I'm planning on de-rusting it and learning all the new strats. So I'll be doing Skyrim speedruns as well as Dishonored speedruns. But I'll also be doing some. Obviously, I let stream Fallout New Vegas, so I'll be doing New Vegas on there as well. So if you want to check me out, even if you're not interested in speedrunning, I do the New Vegas stuff as well, and I usually have a pretty chill time. My chat's pretty chill, we sort of have a laugh and all that, so it's pretty good. If you want to go check that out, then I would highly suggest you do so. But that's about it. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to leave a like, and be sure to comment on everything I've asked. Be sure to, the main things are: do you guys think I should start my shoutout series now, or are you okay with me starting my shoutout series now? I guess would be the better way to phrase it. And ask me questions for a Q&A. So those are the 2 main things, but there are a couple of other things I mentioned, like do you want face cams in the Q&A or not? I don't know, it's up to you. If no one says anything, I'll just not. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and peace off. New Pokemon Silver episode later today, so yeah. Peace.